Hello and welcome, it's me Martin, and today we're going to be looking at 7 reasons you should be teaching on Twenix. Whether you're an experienced online English teacher or you're just embarking on your journey, Twenix offers a refreshing approach to online teaching that's flexible, stress-free, and just focuses on what matters. Teaching. Stick around to the end and I'll be sharing some practical tips that you can incorporate straight away to help you succeed on the platform, as well as how you can get started on Twenix today. Without any further delay, let's get started. Something that's really different about the Twenix model is a student rotation system. Students are automatically matched with teachers who are available at the time that they want their classes. This means that students could potentially have a different teacher each class and be exposed to a variety of accents and teaching styles as well. From the teacher's perspective, you're constantly meeting new students with fresh perspectives, and this makes the teaching experience a lot more interesting and dynamic for teachers. At the end of the class, teachers add notes to the student profile, so you'll always know the student's level and their preferences going in to that lesson. No guesswork is required, just take a quick scroll through the student's timeline at the beginning of the class. You'll find some invaluable information going into the lesson, such as any new expressions that they've learned, any pronunciation issues, or any language points that they're struggling with. The knock-on effect of the student rotation system is you have complete flexibility of when you want to teach. You're not locked into a fixed schedule of teaching like you would be on other platforms. You decide when and how much you want to teach. Whether that's mornings, afternoons, evenings, weekdays, weekends, it's entirely up to you. You simply log into the platform, open up the slots that work for you, and Twenix will match you with students. And if something comes up, as it usually does, say you're sick, you're travelling, or you have another commitment, you can just transfer that book class to another teacher. There's no penalty, and your reputation isn't affected at all. It's ideal for freelancers, digital nomads, or anyone balancing teaching with other commitments. Twenix gives you the freedom to build teaching around your life rather than the other way around. One of the biggest advantages about teaching on Twenix is that you can focus solely on teaching rather than lesson planning. For most English teachers, preparing lesson plans, creating slides, and coming up with activities takes up more time than actually teaching. That preparation time usually eats into your evenings and weekends, and often it's unpaid. However, with Twenix, all lessons are provided. The lessons are pre-designed, practical, and ready to go. All you have to do is simply review the material briefly, log in, and teach. And that means more time engaging with students and less time worrying and stressing about preparation. Next up is a really good advantage about Twenix. No extra work outside of class. If you've worked in a physical school or another online teaching platform, you'll know how often teachers are expected to grade homework, fill progress reports, or just send follow-up messages to students all outside of teaching hours. With Twenix, that's not part of the job. You simply finish the 26-minute lesson, fill in the student feedback form, and you're done. There's no homework to assign, no reports to fill out, no paperwork. Simply just show up, teach, and move on. It's a huge relief because you can simply enjoy teaching without worrying about work encroaching your free time. With many schools and online platforms, you're expected to spend time on admin, prep, and student communication, all without any additional pay. It often feels like you're working 2 jobs, one paid and one unpaid. But Twenix flips this model. You're paid for the time that you actually teach. Nothing more, nothing less. There are no hidden tasks nor any unpaid grading. You can teach several short classes a day, earn steadily, and never feel like your time is being taken for granted. It's a model that really respects you as a professional. Now let's look at what the lessons are really like. This is where Twenix really shines. All classes are built around conversation and fluency. This means that there are no grammar drills, no confusing worksheets, and no pressure to lecture, just a focus solely on real-life conversation. What's more, the student chooses the content that they wish to study from the hundreds of different lessons that Twenix offers. This way, you know the student's going to be engaged and interested in class, as they've already picked the theme themselves. Whatever the topic the student has chosen, you're guaranteed to have an interesting and dynamic conversation with them. And since every student brings in their own experience and personality to the conversation, no two lessons are ever the same. It's a format that's engaging, dynamic, and natural, both for the learner and yourself. If you've ever struggled to meet motivated students, this next point will be music to your ears. The students on Twenix are working professionals who are highly motivated. They're often learning English to improve their careers, prepare for international work, or build a confidence in real-life situations. They show up on time, they participate, and they're eager to learn. And due to the student rotation system, if things don't click and you don't connect with the student, well, don't worry. It's just one class and you can move on to someone new next time. Whether you're just starting your online teaching journey or you're looking to branch out, Twenix is an excellent opportunity to develop those skills necessary, particularly with regards to business English. You'll work with professionals from a range of different industries, including tech, marketing, finance, healthcare, and more. Each lesson that you deliver, each conversation you have, this will give you a real insight how English is used in the workplace. And over time, you'll build the confidence, real confidence, about how to teach English in a business context. It's a great way to broaden your skill set, learn from your students, and prepare for more advanced and specialized teaching roles. Before we wrap up, here's a tip that made all the difference for me. Build in breaks. When you're teaching online, it's easy to go from one class straight into the other, but that can weigh you down both physically and mentally. Take time out to stretch your legs, hydrate, and get away from the screen. Giving yourself space in between lessons helps you return fresh and focused, and your students will notice a difference. Protecting your energy, particularly when you're teaching online, helps you show up as your best self in every lesson. If you're looking for a teaching platform that gives you freedom, flexibility, and professional respect, then Twenix might be the perfect fit for you. You can build your schedule, meet motivated adult learners, and do what you really enjoy doing, teaching without all the extra work. Thanks so much for watching today, and I hope to see you in the Twenix teaching community soon. Take care, stay safe, and happy teaching. Bye bye.